Representing the Bay Area of Northern California here in the Shark Tank, it's the San Jose Sharks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
The Sharks' attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Couture's got the task of winning the opening draw for San Jose. Taves is trying to do the same for Chicago. It's dumped in. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Gains the zone. Nicely received at the point. Big drive. Good pad stop. Smart recovery by Carlson. Lets it go. Broken right up. Good work along the boards. Pitching it to Kane. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Sharks have gotten to center ice. That was a big hit.
Seabrook's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've won the faceoff. Nice stand-up poke check there. Got it at the point. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Intercepted it in no man's land. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
There's one that'll take you back through time.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
The Blackhawks get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
San Jose's power play will have its first chance of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
A little over 6 minutes gone here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Blackhawks from the neutral zone start to work.
Number 65, Eric Carlson. Assisted by number
Feeds the point. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blackhawks will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
6 minutes, 56 seconds.
San Jose's got a defensive zone win. The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Got the pad on it. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him. Chicago's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Clean win on the draw. Clears the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Shoots a wrister. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Hawks win that faceoff. Must get it out. Can he beat him here? Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
He throws it there. Save there. Jones holds on, and that'll do it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off work. San Jose is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. The Hawks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Carries it on in from center. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. The Hawks in their own end have control of the puck. And quickly to Zebra. An enormous hit.
Kane's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Points it. Great take, dangerous area. On to Vlasic. He's got that point pass. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Looks to make a play. Kicked away. Pressure now. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific save. The Sharks keep the play going in the middle. Shoots. Great stick save. Slid to Kruger. Puts one on. Save. Jones decided to cover.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Good job on the draw. And he is closed off emphatically.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good. Kamp's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little under 4 minutes to go. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Hawks win it. Scorches one. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Blackhawks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Sharks lug that along up the wing.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 10 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Really good cut of the pass. Crosses that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Sharks move to center ice. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding. The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. Solid neutralized poke check. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. They score! 2 straight goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Jones can only make so many saves. He was left out to dry after the defensive player made a huge error in the defensive zone. There's no way he's going to get across to make that stop.
The Sharks prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 50.
San Jose is on the move up the wing.
Assisted by number 16.
Using the point, he's got it.
Time of the goal,
Stick to some.
42 seconds.
Directing that one to Kunitz. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Goodrow. Shoots it on. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for
The
both.
Blackhawks collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. .20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
San Jose's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
That one is pointed to him.
1 goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Got a piece of that one. Gives it on a cross from the point. And a save. San Jose's carrying it in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Patrick Kane. Cut that pass in his own end. Cut that pass in his own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Into the end of attack. Right near the line. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Able to attack now. Pass attempt to DeBrincat. He cut that one off in the defensive end. One-timer and off target with that one.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Perlini. Steps across that line. And he's held up against the boards. Puck loose, now picked up. The Sharks skated up on the side. Now it's directed to Kruger. Can he generate something from there? He takes that point pass. With a shot. Oh, and he misses.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Laid on to Gustafsson. Snaps one in there. Save! Pitching this one to Goodrow. Great defensive poke. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Chicago's got another win with a blast. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Dogged determination there by Seabrook. No team worth its name is going to let that go. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. Chicago's lead is 2-3-1. Solid, clean win. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Passing one off now to Thornton. Tries to get it on net. Save! Good face-off win. Skill play by Braun. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Stole that pass away in his own end. Trying to go to Kane. chip to Braun. Save! The Blackhawks control the play in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Seabrook slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Kane's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding body contact.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes that pass. A chance to clear. Cut off that pass at center ice. Couldn't clear it out. From a slaughter wrister. Solid glove save. Collected by Kane. Strong wrister. Took care of that one. Covered up just to slow things down.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Murphy's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great.
The Blackhawks get the draw. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. San Jose's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Moving it to Seabrook. To Anisimov. Snapping a pass to Saad. Oh, what a collision there. Can start the attack going in the zone. A collision. The Blackhawks are driving it from the wing. Snaps a wrister. Oh, and he robbed him.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Drives behind. Great job in his own end with that interception. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 20 for Chicago and 13 for San Jose.
Looking for the latest news.
Carlson's injury will leave his team without his services for the rest of the night. The period is over. We'll be back in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
San Jose's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they've turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
Nicely into the zone. Handled in the corner by Joe Pavelski. Missed!
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Propelled to Keith. Laid up that right side to Pavelski. He's got that pass at the point. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shot on. Did what he's paid to do. Up to the point. Burns takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. The Blackhawks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
San Jose's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Gets in, looks over his options here. On to Hurdle. Solid work there by Braun. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Gathered up by Kruger. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Carried through center ice by Kane. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The Blackhawks have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be. He's not been that happy after serving that 5-minute major earlier. They were staring at each other as they came out of the penalty box. We'll see if the score's been set.
Carries it to the corner. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Gathered up again by Couture. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Great save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Murphy's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Under 7 minutes have passed. It's a 3-1 game. Face-off win here. Heaves one. Score! He's got his second.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Jones simply isn't quick enough to stop this shot. You mentioned the speed of it, Eddie. It goes right by him on the stick side.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. San Jose is controlling play now off the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Kajula. In with it now. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. Big hits in open ice. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Not through. In the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Thornton's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
The Sharks have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Shooting. Good work there in goal. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 16 seconds.
Big face-off win. Good intercept in his own end. has that point pass as well. Big drive. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, directing that one to Kane. Ripper, solid glove save. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. Looking to Vlasic. Pass attempt to Pavelski. It's an onside play. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Puck is thrown to Couture. And he steps across the line. And a save. Chicago's got it and moving up the wing. Sails it. Hits the post and out. Skates along the line. No! Gotta get it on net.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
He scores. Key.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
This always looks like a shot that I think should be stopped. It's below the glove, just above the pad.
Chicago's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 2, Duncan Keith.
Gathered up again by Dillon.
Marcus Kruger.
Terrific determination by Kunitz.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 23 seconds.
And play is stopped for a penalty. San Jose's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
The penalty, 16 minutes, 17 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point. Things are heating up with that hit.
Donskoy's flattened his man here. On a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can. Jones is able to get his stick hand on it. The blocker save is an easy one for him.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Wrist one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. Kane's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Chicago's power play will have lots of room to work with. They're 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Time of the penalty.
It's dumped in. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Smart recovery by Vlasic. And now it's directed to Burns. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Seabrook. Passing one off now to Perlini. He gains the zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Right in front. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Score! The power play cashes in.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Skates it into the zone. Taken over again. A good stick there, so no complete pass. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Using the point. Shoots. Wonderful stop. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. And he steps across the line. Blocked. Big drive. He caught it and he holds on.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. The Sharks skated up on the side. Quick wrister. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. San Jose starting back in their own end. Takes a shot. Deflected off the blocker. And this one goes into the books. The Sharks have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.